こんにちは。
ねおばさん、こんにちは。明日かな、フォースイニング。土曜の夜中か。あ、いや。
こんにちは。
あ、ロビンさん、こんにちは。
明日ボス発表だね。
明日発表か。早く知りたいですね。めっちゃ気になる。ショート来るんかな。
AL イースト、AL ウエスト、NL セントラルだよ。
あ、もう決まってるんだ。なるほど。
Leading off for the mission, the right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Check swing here and a little looper, and this is taken for the out.
あー、誰やろうね。
オラさん NL セントラルだよ。
Now, Michael Young.
The second baseman. Number
Here's
10.
the first pitch to him.
プホルスかな。
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone
マ
now.
カッチンあるんかな、もしかして。
Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn.
The left fielder,
待ちに
First
待った
delivery to him on the way.
Gwynn.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gwynn on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
ついに来るんかな。
あるね。
Settling in now, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things
Leading
off here in the
off for
bottom
the
half of
Heroes.
the first.
そう、ここで取りに行こ
Number 24.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one.
う。AL イーストウエスト。誰やろうな。
And he won't bite at that one either.
ショ
It's
ート、リ
2-0.
プケンとかかな。
Fouled off. Now the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes
ショー
the
トだ
2-2
け
pitch.
救急いないからありそ
And
う。
again, he's unable to keep it
ねえ。
fair, but he's putting
来ると
together
したら
quite
リ
a
プケンだ
battle
も
at
ん
the
ね。
plate. The 2-2 one more time. 3-2 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
17B。
Count still full, 3-2.
He's just having a hard
17
time putting
で
this
強
guy
かっ
away.
た。
Four foul balls in
強
this
かったね。
AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a
使っ
swing
て
and
る
a
人も
miss.
多かった。
Under it is the right fielder. One out.
俺も使ってた。左に強かったよね、熱砲。
Now at the plate,
Batting
Roberto
second.
Alomar.
The
He'll
second
swing
baseman.
from the left side. Right
Roberto.
here.
More of a comfortable side from the
Alomar.
left side.
レフトがわからん
Puts the
な。
ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
So coming to the plate,
Batting
Mike
third.
Trout. First shot
The
for
center
him here
fielder.
with a runner at first
Mike.
now and one away.
Wow.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
He takes strike three called on the
Batting
fastball.
fourth.
Couldn't pull
The
the
first
trigger, and
baseman.
there are two away.
Right.
And a ball,
Tom
1-0.
Head.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
今月は PCI をオラさんと同じウェッジにしてみたけど案の定打てなくて。
But
ああ、
this
で
will
も
wind
多分
up
人に
being
よ
a
ると思う
foul
よ。
ball.
やりやすさっていうか。
Alomar.
一番見やすいのでやるのがいいと思う。好みはあると思う、多分。
レティクルに戻したら WS いけた。
ああ、やっぱり
got him swinging, and that will. Digging in, Alex Rodriguez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Alex
Drilled to
Rodriguez.
the left side. And that's a base hit. A little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Into the box now, Frank Thomas.
first baseman,
He'll get to
number
take his
35.
first cuts here.
Frank.
1-0.
Low for ball
Thomas.
one. A runner at first with no outs here. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at one. Heading out towards shallow right. Wynn is under it. One down.
いや、まかっちゃんこんかな、ほんま。
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first.
third baseman,
And up to
number
bat
14,
next, the left-handed
Joey
light tower power of
Gallo.
Joey Gallo. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Mike
The center
Trout.
fielder,
And he
number
could give his
27.
guys an early lead.
今作9球がいっぱい出てくるね。
Strike
う
one
ん、
on
た
the
くさん
circle
出るね。
change.
まだまだ
Good
出
pitch.
るやろね。
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And it's fouled away.
カッチは97か98かな。
ぐらいだと思う。99ではないよね。
And he
that's
lays
off the
off a
plate.
pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2.
強かったらいいんだけどな。
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2.
てか、
You
アンド
start
リ
it
ュ
in
ー、
the
ア
zone
ンドリ
and
ューじゃ
let
ない
it
わ。
break
ア
out
ダ
of
ム・
the
ジョーン
zone
ズより
where
弱
it
かった
can't
な。
be
どう
punished.
しよ
Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
ブルペンは99出てきてないか。
That's in
う。
there.
あ、
Base
確かに
hit.
ワグナー
Rodriguez
とかいるかま
is
だ。
on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
ワグナー
And
ぐ
they're
らい
going
か
to take a
今までの。
1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The catcher.
Here's the
ワグナー
first
来るかな。
The swing just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1.
ワグナーって
In the dirt.
あれか、ウエストか。
Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead.
Astros
Good
とかだ
job
った
to
ら。
corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan
The
Ryan,
pitcher,
as he'll get his
Nolan
first opportunity in this
Ryan.
one. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up, throw on to second for the force. Coming to the plate now, Melvin Gorman.
Leading off
As they'll
for
have 5,
Kansas
6,
City,
and 7 here
the
to start
catcher,
the home half of the
Melvin
second. High in the
Gorman.
air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping
Batting
in,
sixth.
Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder. Tony
First pitch of the at-bat.
Gwynn.
And that
Ball,
misses
that's out.
ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gwynn is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases
Batting
are empty
seventh,
here with 2
the
gone.
third baseman,
And in next it'll be the
Nolan
perennial MVP candidate, third
Arenado.
baseman Nolan Arenado. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away.
Ball,
Waste
inside.
pitch, 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Grounder down the line at third.
No.
And a fastball swung on. Digging in to try it again, Ichiro Suzuki will lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ichiro
This is
Suzuki.
pulled into right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding
Now
in,
back.
Michael Young.
Number
He flew
10.
out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
A runner at second, nobody out. And a sinking fastball, called strike three, and that's out number one. Digging in, Tony Gwynn.
Left fielder.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex
bat,
Rodriguez.
number 13.
He reached on a
Shortstop.
single in his first
Alex
try.
Swung on, and there it
Rodriguez.
goes. It is hot. It is far. It is gone.
So the big
ベタンセスかマッキャンかを キンブレルとかいつから投げるんかな。
バダックマイナー落ちちゃったね。
あ、今移籍情報見てたら出てた。でもあれだね、最初の7先発以降は全部ダメだったんだね。最初7先発があら 1.55 か。その後の5先発が 5.76。
投球制限もあるみたい。
だね。
TJ やってるから。
ああ、そっか。
研究されてダメになったパターンか。
かな。優勢は良くなるんかな。てか何気にマー君も今ずっと打ち込まれてるけど。ってことは新人王はアロンソかな、メッツの。
優勢のメンタルボロボロになってそう。
だよね。前剣はなんだかんだ大丈夫そうだね。5点取られたけどその後持ち直したし。優勢も一回調整した方が良さそうな気するけどね。
前剣は指標は良いからね。
あ、そうなんだ。大谷へのホームランっていうかあれはミスだよね。打たれるボールまでは完璧だったけど最後のボールだけ甘かったね。
筒香は来年メジャー行くのかな。
あ、どうなんだろう。日本人行くんかな、野手。てか筒香は今年打ってるんかい、日本で。
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Tokyo and now in the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Tokyo, the right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
There's a line drive base hit to left field. Stepping into the box, Michael Young.
Batting second.
First
second
pitch
baseman.
on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one.
こんにちは。
こんにちは。
Laid off down around the shins. Nobody out, runner on first. And did he go around?
あ、メロンパンさん、こんにちは。
Ball two.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
ヤングどんどん値上がってますね。
上がってるね。でも落ちると思うけどね。
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jones sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now batting, Tony Gwynn.
Batting third.
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Down the first baseline. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A bullet to first base. Stepping into the box, Alex Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this will bang up against the wall.
サバシア使ったけど、カーブがないの意外ときついですね。
そうそうそうそう。なんかタイミングが全部
Frank Thomas. The first chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fastball in there for a called strike. Two men are on with two men out.
Nope.
And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. Curveball, or maybe even a circle change there. 2-2 regardless. The 2-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Story brings it in. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Roberto
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there. Strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
batting second. The right fielder,
Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll get his first opportunity.
Guerrero.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now the 2-0. Hit in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Quinn. And he
こん
hauls
に
it
ち
in
は。
for the first down of the
こん
inning.
にちは。
こんにちは。ブリットさん、DK さんいら
So
っ
a
しゃい。
runner at first with one
Batting
man
third.
gone.
The
And in
first
steps
baseman.
Big Frank.
Frank Thomas.
First offering on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. High and deep to right center. On the move is Trout.
リプケン、カ
He
ッ
gets
チ、
there
ワ
and
グ
makes
ナー。
the play for the second out of the inning.
あが来るかなっつって。
So a runner at first with two away.
今日またメンテです。
Bring in the center fielder, Andrew Jones. First pitch coming, here it is. Runners on the move. He swings and misses, throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but at the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll get us started in the
Leading
top of the
for the
second.
mission, the third baseman, Joey
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
昨日メンテしたのに。
またあるのか。今日は夜にやれればと思ってたのに。タッチのところジェンキンスかも。
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Jones makes the play, and there are two gone now. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the corner and slicing foul. No score here as we play inning number 2.
That's a ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
4th イニングの予想選手は過去作にも登場してたんです。
いや、わかんない。
Swing and a miss
けど、
as
まあ、
he's
過去
faced
作
with
で
2
出て
strikes,
た方が出
and
やすい
that
かな
will
って。
retire the...
全
So
く新しい
digging
の来
in
るか
now,
もしれないけど。
Andrew Jones.
もう全く
He's at
新
the
しいやつ
lead off
は
home
誰
half
が
of
来
the
るか
second.
The center
予想
fielder,
できん。
Andrew
Line drive to left.
Jones.
And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Standing
Batting
in,
fifth.
Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder, number 24.
Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Cleanly, Young for
That's
1.
out.
On the first,
Hey,
but
he's
no,
good.
not in time as he really took a tumble
初め
at
て今
second
のキャ
base.
ッチ見たんやけど。
Batting fifth, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
こんなモーションあったの。
First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here.
1号以来の自分は度に未知新鮮なのですが、もう狂ったのとかいるのかなと思って。
あ、グリフィーだね。グリフィー、チッパー、プフォルス、ベーブ・ルース。
Fouled off. Henderson, the runner at second with
結
one
構い
away.
るよ、もういるか。
That's ball
Change up
2.
just off the black.
ピッ
and it's
チャー
2-1.
はカーショーかな、一番強いの。
Oh, he
back
wanted
outside.
that one, but it misses for ball 3. Trevor Story will be next. And it's fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gwynn has it in his tracks. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it into third base. As on the F7, he gets in there with 2
Batting
away.
seventh, the shortstop,
Digging in,
Trevor
Trevor Story trying to cash
Story.
in here in his first at bat
Ball,
with a
that's
runner
out.
at third and 2 gone. 1-0 the count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
オリセカンド育成中に今のモーション見ました。なるほど、グリフィーとプフォルス使いたい。
So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
グリフィーとプフォルスは
Here's
強い
the
よ。
first
the
pitch to
pitcher,
him.
Clayton Kershaw.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Now batting,
Digging
right
in for
fielder,
his second at-bat,
Ichiro
Ichiro Suzuki. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Henderson waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases
Now
are
batting.
empty here with 2
Number
gone.
10.
And here comes the clutch-hitting Michael Young.
Off
Off
the
the plate
plate,
and
ball
away
1.
there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
いつも質問ばかりで申し訳ないのですが、コルスのポジション覚えてます？
プローレスファ
I
ース
know
ト
you're
だったと思う。
standing on the
フ
mound.
ァ
You
ー
got
スト
2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has
サード
And
が
the
つい
right
てたかもしれ
fielder
ない
is
サー
there
ドレ
to
フト
make the catch. So striding forward now, Justin Turner as we
Leading
move
off
on to the
for New
bottom of
York,
inning number
The
3.
third baseman.
メインはファーストでサードもいける。
Nothing in 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Into the
Batting
box,
ninth,
Nolan
The
Ryan.
pitcher,
First
Nolan.
offering on its way.
Ryan.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. At the plate,
Now batting,
Roberto Alomar.
the second
A
baseman,
base hit in his first
Roberto.
サブもついてるんですね。なら迷わず、トーマス行こう。後々手に入ったらサードに。
あー、なるほど。
This guy's one of the best bunters in the
あ、でも
league.
多分
But
サー
2
ド
outs,
チッパーも来
I'm
ると
not
思
sure
う。
that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
This one's down to third. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take. Riding in once again, Tony Gwynn.
Leading
Hit it
off
hard
for the
but
Mission,
lined out in his first
the
at
left
bat.
fielder.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little
You're
frustrating
right.
when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little
I
while.
got 1 ball,
And
1
a
strike.
pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Ready for another
number
chance?
13.
Alex Rodriguez. He
Alex
singled his last time.
Rodriguez.
Ball.
And this one runs up high.
Count 1-0.
1-1.
Nope.
Curveball down and in,
2
misses.
balls,
Ball
no
2.
strike.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. To third. Throw to Thomas
out.
is in time for the out. Ready
Now
now,
batting,
Frank
the
Thomas.
first baseman,
He's 0 for 1
Frank
after grounding out in
Thomas.
his only trip to the plate so far. This is line to left.
Oh.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero.
This game
For
is
the
rolling
ball.
right along as we move into
The
the
right
middle
fielder.
innings.
You're
No
right.
score.
トーマスが守備うますぎて、強襲ヒットにならない。
Base runners on and
そ
get
れ
him
たまに
in,
なん
but
か
that hasn't
う
been
ま
the
い時
case.
あるよね。
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
通常チッパー打ちやすかったけど、バティスタか、コルスを打線に入れたいですね。好みの問題ですけど。
チッパーの
Throw
存
on
在
first
は
by
スイ
Young
ッ
in
チって
time
とこ
for
ろだ
the
から
out.
ね。強みが。
Now with
The
the plate,
first
Frank
baseman,
Thomas.
number
So
35.
far, 0 for 1 with a
Frank.
flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost
Thomas.
went deep his last
You're
AB.
right.
Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for
トー
him
マ
to
ス
try
リ
and
アク
get
ション
on
90 ぐ
something.
らいあり
Drive
そう
it。out of the
Ball, one
yard
strike.
ASAP.
1-1 the count. So 1-1 home. Misses for
Nope.
the second
That's
ball.
inside.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And Kershaw
Full
can't
count,
find
3-2.
the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
オラさん、目をつむる、トーマスハイライト作れそう。
2回ぐらいあったからね、あれ。でも、ファーストとかさ、サードの強い当たりっていいんだよね。守備がうまかったら取ってくれるけど。取るときは取るし、スルーするときはスルーする。
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
サードは能力感じるけどファーストはそこまで差を感じがたい気がします。
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase.
ファーストの守備いいやつって
So the inning will continue.
誰がいるんかな。
And he is into second with a 2-out double. Stepping up now, Ricky Henderson reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
1-1 the count now. The set and the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. From the stretch, the 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning.
Here's Joey Gallo now. Leading off for
Field
Tokyo.
in the overshift
The
here.
third
Now the
baseman.
pitch.
Joey
Turned
Gallo.
on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
One ball.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off.
Nope,
There's a
that's
reason
down.
it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat.
モートンがダイヤ行きそうですね。
This could be a productive inning.
Checked his swing there, and did he
5枚
go?
ぐらい持ってるよね。
No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Trout.
And that
0-1's the
fastball's
count.
taken, but catches the outer third. Popped him up. Alomar. Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So a runner
Now
at
batting.
first with one out now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
The pitcher,
So
number
it's a runner
22.
at first with two gone. And up next will be the
ファーストは現役ダイヤだとゴルシュミとフリーマンがタイってとこでしたよね。8-0届かないくらいだった気が。モートンが上がってくれれば2-0よろず以上利益出るけど、YouTuber の予想ではスルーされてた。
あ、本当に。
The catcher,
抜群ない。
Gary.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up, and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the
モートン1枚しか買ってなかったけど上がってほしいです。
Gary Sanchez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. One ball, no strikes to count.
予想は誰なんですか？
俺のかな。
And a good comeback fastball there. It's
YouTuber の。
ああ、わかんない。
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
ストーリー役があたり。
This guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too.
1番はストーリー上がればスタメン復帰させたい。なるほど。
The third baseman.
So one got in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Ball one to start the at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. Number 51 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Standing in, Nolan Ryan popped out in his first trip. First offering on its way. It's running, lifted into center field. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin.
アクユニャとかワンチャン値段下がったりしないかなダイヤになって。
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line toward the alley in left center. Henderson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn.
The left fielder.
He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Nope.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Now
ready for another shot now, Alex Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Looked at for ball number 2. Hit hard down the line. But this will get fouled. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is.
3 balls.
Now a
1
check
strike.
swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win.
能力の上げ幅次第になりそうですね。守備関係もう少し上がれば維持しそう。
Into the box now. Frank Thomas. No hits to this point. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
That's ball 2.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a
You got 2
strike.
balls, 1
Boy,
strike.
he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already.
Ball.
He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
3-1. Here it is. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. In now, Joey
The
Gallo.
third baseman, number 13, Joey Gallo.
うまい。ナイスです。
ベリーアーリーだけど
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
あれがヒット
Swing
な
and
ら
a
ヤ
miss
ン
as
グ
he
の
was
ホーム
way
ラン
in
に
front of
して
that
た
one.
んだ
Changes up on
Look
it.
out,
That's
1
in
and
the
1.
dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2. High fly ball after straightaway center. Over to take charge of this one is Andrew, and that'll do it. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He'll be the one to start things here against
The
Clayton
second
Kershaw.
baseman, Roberto.
In there for strike 1,
Alomar.
0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Trout is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Vladimir
the right
Guerrero.
fielder.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Guerrero.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner and an easy play out there as this is taken for the 2nd out.
Now
Now
back.
at the plate,
The
Frank
first
Thomas.
baseman.
He's hitless
Right.
in his 2 at-bats so far.
Thomas.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Trying to pick things
The
up
center
where he
fielder,
left
number
off.
25.
Andrew Jones. Trying to
Andrew.
follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High in the air out to center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to... Settling in now, Mike Trout. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this
The
point.
center fielder, Mike Trout.
Hard hit ball to short. Story picks it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup.
That's
1-0.
inside.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
So 1-1. Chopped toward the second baseman.
Sanchez.
Alomar has it. Knee high, he barehands it. How about that?
The pitcher,
Now to the
number
plate, the
22.
pitcher, Clayton
Clayton
Kershaw. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Your
We're going to see a
attention,
pinch
please.
hitter in this
Now
spot, and
coming
a
in
very
to pitch
dangerous
hit.
one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Big swing by Giambi, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good
Giambi,
fastball like
jump out.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Your
Blake
attention,
Trinan
please.
gets the call from the
Now,
pen to take over on the mound and
Blake
start the home 7th.
Trinan.
Digging in, Ricky Henderson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-1 count and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Still 1-2. Here's another 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Weak roller right side. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting
Coming to the plate
catcher,
now, Gary
Gary.
Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Throw to Thomas is in
Now
time for the out.
the shortstop, Trevor
He's ready. Here's the first
Story.
offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So it's a runner at first with
Now
2 men out.
batting,
And
third
that'll bring up
baseman,
the third baseman,
Justin
Justin Turner.
Turner.
Soft liner toward short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ichiro Suzuki, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Ichiro
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope,
Just off
that's a
the
ball.
outside as he can't catch the corner. Ball pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Jones looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Michael Young. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in
I got the count
control
0-2.
0-2.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball.
今日の朝方ランクがやってたけど、ネットワークエラーが多すぎて、試合結果が反映されてなかった。
Especially one down in the zone. The only problem
それでメンテ
in
くるん
that
かな。
situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in and looking for more,
Alex
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
4-1.
No, that's
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Jones moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and
Bryce
gentlemen,
Harper will
your
pinch hit
attention,
here,
please.
and he's the
Now
potential
coming
tying
in to
run.
pinch hit.
Brett
Right.
Cecil goes on to pitch out of the
サーバーひどすぎて、みんな金返せていってるね。
あ、本当に
Now coming in to pinch
また、反映うんうんあったんですね。1試合決して短くないのにきつい。ランクまで勝って、ネットエラーで反映されてないのが一番なえる。
確かに。
line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto.
私もサーバー落ちなければ、もっと楽に WS いけてた。
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thomas is
なる
there,
ほ
one
ど。
away.
ナエルプラス、もう一回、よいしょがいるもん
So
ね。
a runner at first now with
Now
one
batting,
away.
right
And
fielder,
stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. David Robertson
Guerrero
Takes the mound
Your
now, and it
attention,
appears he's
please.
being brought in to
Now
face the
pitching
right-handed batter who waits
David.
next.
Yeah, you
Robertson.
usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
This one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Mays, base runner at first with one out. Now a swing and a miss, and Vlad's down on strikes for the second out.
The first baseman,
So it's a runner
number
at first with
35.
2 men out.
FIFA とか FPS とかはそういうのないのかな。
He's got it, and 8 innings
FIFA
have gone
あったと
now
思う。
as the inning is over.
あったよ。あったっけな、あったと思う。途中で切れたりとか。
Brandon Morrow.
今日あたりからランクマン本腰入れようと思ってるから治ると良いな。
Right where it
あ、で
is
もメン
heading
テ
to
し
the
たら
bottom of the ninth.
The first baseman, Frank.
Swing and a line drive. This will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Joey Gallo.
FIFA は向こうが切断したはずなのにこちらが負け扱いってのはありましたね。
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Look, being a closer is one of the toughest jobs, and it's hard to dominate every chance you get. But he definitely looks off right now, making it interesting to say the least.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Wow.
This ball will be chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. There's one on to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Now batting.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Gary Sanchez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
でも、例えるとランクマ高レート報酬をみんなが目指す中、有名配信者が不正切断さらされて改善したはずです。
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. High Cobb. See what he can do off the bench. He'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
座標は一向に改善する気配ない。
Started to go around there. Opens up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
2 balls and a strike to count. The set and the 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Jones moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Your
Bruce
attention,
Gossett
please.
comes on looking for
Now,
a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Gossett.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Andrew Jones. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so
New
far.
York, the center fielder, Andrew Jones. Now playing third base, number 7, Jose Reyes.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Coming
Now
to the plate now, Ricky
number
Henderson.
24.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Cody Bellinger
please.
will move into the on-deck
hitting.
circle now to try
Cody
to get something started here with 1 down in the
Bellinger.
inning. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 1-1. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 1-2. Offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Striding in, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher,
hitless in 3
Gary
at-bats to this point.
Sanchez.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
$999。
これぞクローザー。ナイスゲームでした。
ナイス。それ。昨日チャッカー。
今日ルケーシー初めてちゃんと見たけど、カーショーにフォーム似てる。
あ、本当にまだ見たことないと思う。左ピッチャーは知ってるけど、ハイライトぐらいで見たかな。トライネンが一番失敗してんな。
誰もシルバー予想してない。
当たったらでかいね。てかヘンダーソンとかさ、今みたいになんか代打で変えられたらあんま強くないんかなって思ってまうよね。
H、Q は大幅に上がると思うんだけどな。
ああ、あれかな、打たれてないんかな。安い。確かにこれ当たったらでかいね。
人によるでしょうね。自分はゾーンのサイズやフォームでモーメントの時に限りましたし。
ああ、なるほど。マッキャンってもともと8万ぐらいよね、多分。9万ぐらいか。8万5千とかかな。
そのくらいに下がってて悩んだ記憶がありますね。
ああ、なるほど。マッキャン変えたらマッキャンで変えなかったらベタンセスかな。
1号で代打としてずっと使ってたので思い入れが強いですし。
あ、本当にただこいつも使ってみたいけど、こ って人気あったんかな。マコビー。マコビー。結構売りに出てるんやけど。ヤング1個やん。
どうなんですかね。自分は未知の世界すぎて。
まあでもこれはあれかな、買わなくてもトーマスいるしってなるか。で、左と右だったら今絶対的に右の方がいいから。これも結構出てるね。
来月はファーストマコビーで行こうかな。
あ、それも面白いかもしれんね。でも高いよ、マコビー。まあ使ったら面白そうだけどね。ヤングがフォースイニングでショートとかが出たら多分安なるんかな。みんな売りに出して。なさすぎじゃないこれ。1個って。今高いからみんな売ってるだけなんかな。
試せるの羨ましい。昇格予想の賜物ですね。
ああ、それぐらい儲かるってことか。いいね。ちょっとタバコ吸ってきます。
フォースイニングが来るから、その選手売ればスタブ増やせますしね。 ロビンさん 3RD はコレクト済みですか？
左左右右右に行ってみよ
してないです。明日から忙しくて 4th はスタートダッシュできなそうなので。
う。あ、本当に。マカッチェンだったらいいな。
ロフトンがまた打率4割戻って覚醒してきました。
そんな打ってる。ロフトングイーン一郎だったっけ、メロンパンさん。
さっきサバシアから4打数4安打でした。
マジか。
ロフトングイーン一郎です。
強いな。
ダッシュできる人はコレクトしてイニングボス売れば元取れますね。
だよね。で、今回のサードイニングがメンバー的にいいよね、コレクトするなら。バランスがいいとか、外れがいないから。
Afternoon base. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
そうなんですね。忙しい時期がずれてればカードプラス稼げたのに残念ですね。
それ。
コレクトしようと思ったけどリッキーが微妙でやめました。
ああ。
The fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Digging in, Chipper Jones. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
ただのお高いダイソーになってしまう。
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Hit down the line at first. Thomas is there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Duke Snyder.
Duke Snyder.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Nope.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. The 1-2. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it,
and we'll have to leave it there. So striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The mission. The right fielder.
Right side, but it's well foul.
Suzuki.
Bumgarner into his motion, coming at him with the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Alomar gloves it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now batting Tony
second.
Gwynn.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here
Tony
it is.
Gwynn.
Off-speed pitch
Ball
in the
no
dirt
strike.
as he takes it for a ball. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Batting third. The second
runner
baseman.
on second with 1
Number
down
10.
now. And here comes the clutch hitting Michael Young. Hornsby right there. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Coming to the plate now,
Batting
Alex
fourth.
Rodriguez.
The
And he
shortstop.
could give his guys
Alex
an early lead if he can come through
Rodriguez.
here. Oh, and he misses it.
Yeah.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in
Batting
developing
fifth.
as they'll just get
The
the
first
1
baseman.
out. Ready to deliver.
Lucky.
Here's the first pitch.
Thomas.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this,
and now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
The third baseman.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Gallo
is in pursuit. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Roberto Alomar. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Verlander is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
フレッチャーじゃなくてラステラ大量買いすればよかった。
This is pulled into right. Number 51 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
確かに。
Stepping into the box, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Slider, and he touches 90 with that one. It's 1-2. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
ラステラもう286で売れる。MLB 全体で1位フレッチャー、2位シモンズ、3位ラステラ。これは何のランキングでしょうか？
You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
フレッチャー2位シモンズ3位。なんやろ。MLB 全体で1位フレッチャー2位シモンズ。
No score here as we
ゴロ
play
率
inning number 2.
ああ、そうなんだ。
メドウズの守備に文句をつけた選手ランキング。
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
These are the kind of
ゴロ
ABs
率じゃないって
regardless
こ
of
と。
the
三振率の低さです。
dugout as an
ああ、そうなん
offensive
だ。
player, and your
No,
teammates
that's
are
in.
loving
Ball
on you
four.
for making that pitcher work and
確かに
battling.
シモンズは早打ちだしね。フレッチャー・シモンズらせら1、2、3番。
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 44.
確かにみんなほぼ三振しない。
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Ball, that's down.
Circle change, too low.
フレッチャー
ball
クソ
one.
粘る。
それ、あの打ち方でね。
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much,
先週の
and
ス
it's
タッドキャ
2-0.
ストのポッドキャストでやってた。
あ、そうなんだ。
ドラウトも今年は三振減ってる。
Probably getting a fastball, and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
エンゼルスに固まってるんですね。
Grounded back up the middle. To second for one. To Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Mike Trout set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder,
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Trout.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
1-1.
Bumgarner into his motion, 1-1 on its way.
That's a
Now
ball.
a breaking ball, but it's low.
ドラウトが見逃し三振するとき大体審判がボールをストライクって言ってる。
ああ、なるほ
Swing and a
ど。
ball hit out toward right center. Gwynn has it in his tracks.
で
One
もトラ
away.
ウトも年間でほぼ一緒ぐらいだよな、三振とフォアボール数。
Batting eighth,
Stepping into the box,
the catcher,
Gary Sanchez.
Gary
As he'll get his first opportunity in
Sanchez.
this.
Nope.
And he'll start the at-bat with a slider
多
that
分ヤン
didn't
キー
miss
スの
by a
三
whole
振率
lot.
めっ
It's
ちゃ高
ball
いと
one.
思うけどな。
There's a good slider down and
ドラウトの方が見えてるでしょ。それわかります。あの選球眼の正確さすごいのに。
The bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
サンチェスとか挨拶代わりで三振するよ。
Next to hit will be the
Batting
pitcher,
ninth,
Justin
the
Verlander.
pitcher.
He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Skied into very shallow right. Gwynn will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will
Now
get back
back.
safely at
The
first.
right fielder,
First offering on
Ichiro.
its way.
Nope.
And this is taken outside for
Suzuki.
ball one.
高めボール1個分外れてることが多い三振するとき。
あ、そうなんだ。
Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Ball.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Tony Gwynn
座標
would
は
be
飛
next.
球率の高さがディスプリンにしか
Lifted
反
the
映
other
され
way
ない
to
のが
left
な。
center. Snyder on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the
ディシプリンってどういうこ
digging
と？
in now. Budge Rodriguez. As
Leading
we
off
are all
for
set
the
to
player.
begin the third inning in
the
this
catcher,
one.
Ivan Rodriguez.
In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1.
No.
High in the air out to center field. Trout is there and he has it
突
for
っ
the
込む
first
ことも
out.
なく綺麗に見送りすぎて無視審は手でなかったとでも思うのかな。
Plate, Tony
チェック
Gwynn.
スイングの止まりやすさ。
ああ、なるほどね。
Tony
First
Gwynn.
pitch on its way. And
Ball,
a
that's
changeup
missed
here
out.
misses
Ah,
off the
そういうこと
corner
か。
to
バッ
start
ター
him
の場合
out.
って
It's
ことか。
ball one.
確かに。
能力の棒グラフの中にあるよ。
Pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hit.
なる
Your
ほど。ディ
first
スクの
move
こ
is
と
to
ね。
bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Gwynn is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So bases
Batting
are
ninth,
empty here with two
the pitcher,
gone,
number
and the
40,
pitcher Madison Bumgarner will bat
Bumgarner.
next. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball
and he
one.
watches one dip low and inside for a
The
ball.
count's
1-1.
1-1.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. This will kick up against the wall now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Ball
Off
one.
the plate, ball one.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout.
昨日のエンゼルス対ドジャースの試合の審判外角広すぎた。B 高い選手の後に感覚残ったまま次の打者でスイング取られて悲しくなる。
The left fielder.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Lofton on the move. He's there and records the first out. Digging in to try it again. Michael Young 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to center field. Lofton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 13.
4-hole hitter,
Shortstop,
Alex Rodriguez.
Alex Rodriguez.
This is line to left. Snyder is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Striding into the box, Chipper Jones. We begin the top of the 4th.
The third baseman, Chipper.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Thomas has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So digging in now, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Alomar.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Now batting.
Standing in, Rogers Hornsby. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Breaking ball called just a bit low. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here.
That's
Didn't
ball
happen,
2.
but the cat-mouse game
balls,
continues
no
on.
strikes.
2-0 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. 2-1 the count. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And there he goes towards second. In there. Now the throw. Not in time as he steals second. The set and the 2-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. Thomas ranging into shallow right. He's there to track it. Digging in, Frank Thomas. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Check swing, but he brought up in time. Ball 1.
Thomas.
And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1. The 1-1. Hit to short. Hornsby fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
気持ちはホームランなんで
The third
One
baseman,
away here
number
with the base is
13.
empty. And up to bat
Joey
next, the left-handed light tower
Gallo.
power of Joey Gallo. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ball 1.
Outside.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses.
Ball 2.
Ball 2. That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. you probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
Now batting.
So bases
The
are empty
center
here
fielder,
with 2 gone.
Mike.
And standing in, the ever-dangerous
Trout.
Mike Trout. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really...
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, and he will get there to make the running play. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll be the
Leading
one to
off
greet
for the
Justin
player,
Verlander to start the
The first
inning.
baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
So he punches him
Now
out
batting,
looking at the fastball.
catcher,
Anthony Rizzo
Ivan
goes down for the first
Rodriguez.
out in the 5th inning.
Ball 1.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Ball.
And
That's
maybe a little
inside.
frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the
Outside,
middle,
that's
and
the ball.
boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Down the third baseline. Throw on to first,
He's out.
and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
The right
Digging
fielder,
in for his
number
second
19.
at-bat, Tony Gwynn.
Tony
So far, 0 for
Gwynn.
1 with a flyout. There's
Yep,
that
that ball
circle
went out.
change of his, but it's outside for ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a
That's
really
ball
good
2.
play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Yeah.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Two and 2 the count. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that
3 and
one, and
2.
Verlander's run at full now. 3 and 2.
You don't want to walk this guy right here. He's got the one tool nobody can teach, and it does not slump, and that's speed. He gets on first base, and
He'll get there in plenty of time to put into the box. Gary Sanchez. He'll begin things
Leading
here
off
against
for the
Madison
Michigan.
Bumgarner.
The catcher, Gary.
Strike taken as that one crosses
Sanchez.
over the inside part of the plate. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lofton sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The pitcher,
So
number
striding forward
35.
now, Justin Verlander.
Justin.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0
Verlander.
for
No,
1
that's
so
low.
far. And he lays off there 1-0. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
No, he's in there.
So the lineup flips over
Now
and
batting,
digging in,
the
Ichiro
right fielder.
Suzuki. He's bounced out and
Ichiro.
flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Suzuki.
Hornsby into shallow center. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
イチローさん走ってんのか。
Riding in once again, Tony Gwynn.
Now batting,
He's 1
left
for 2 in
fielder.
this one.
Tony.
Easy swing, but this pitch is right there
Gwynn.
for strike 1.
Ball.
And he takes this one high,
I got a
1 and
ball,
1.
1 strike.
Inside and low, 2 and 1.
小
Ground ball right side. Alomar fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets. At the plate, Madison Bumgarner. He'll start
Leading
things
off
out here
for
in a
Kansas
tie
City.
ball game.
The pitcher, Madison.
Line
Lumber.
drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. So the batting order turns over
center
now and
fielder,
set to
number
go
7.
Kenny Lofton.
Kenny
It was a fly out for him
Lofton.
in his last trip.
Inside ball.
Fastball inside, ball 1. And this one's on the inside
Look out,
corner,
1-1.
1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Count still at 1-2.
いつもサボってるレフト側のボールボーイを威圧するオラさん、ナイスです。
Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left
ball's
side,
foul.
but foul.
働けと。
The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Bumgarner gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready now Chipper
batting,
Jones.
third
He
baseman.
lined out in his
Chipper
last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty.
Ball, inside.
It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the
Ball,
gas,
that's out.
or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
The left fielder, number 4, Hugh Snyder.
これはセーフですね。
トーマス元春らしい。トーマス君のファインプレー出た。
これセーフでしょ。
From the stretch. Good
Count
changeup
1-0.
there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good
めっちゃ手踏んでる、わら。
This is the time as a pitcher.
Oh my god.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
指先浮いてるから OK にしましょう、ショー。
Alomar, he singled his last time. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Ball 1, no
Snap throw
strike.
from the catcher. 2 out here and a runner at second. Ball and a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't
なんで
have
スナイダーで
outstanding
打てるんだ
control
ろ
along with it. But he
結構打た
does,
れるよ。
and he really spotted that pitch.
スナイ
Still
ダ
a
ー
ball
使っ
and
てる
2
人
strikes.
なんだかんだ打たれてる。
Ready with the 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Win is there, and he'll make the... Now at the plate, Michael Young. He comes in
Leading
0 for
off
2
for
thus
Tokyo.
far.
The second baseman,
50th pitch of the game
number
on its
10.
way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Nice
This
ball.
guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone,
That's
and
the ball.
when he comes off the mound at
I
the
got
end
to
of the
count
inning, it
1
looks
and
like
2.
he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
うちのスナイダーは奥で眠ってます。
1-2
Nope.
is
Ah,
the
本当に
cut
使ってないん
fastball,
だ。
but he holds back 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone.
Take your
Can't
base.
allow this guy to lead off with.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first
The
on
batter,
ball
number
4 to
13.
start the bottom of the
Shortstop,
sixth.
Alex
Curveball
1-0.
just misses
Rodriguez.
apparently, 1-0.
Hey.
And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
グインもまだベッツより打ってくれない。
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn moving in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think
The first
twice about
baseman,
trying to
number
move up.
35.
Here comes the first pitch.
Frank.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Popped him up.
Fuck.
Alomar is there. 2 gone.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
0 for 2 with
The
a
third
fly ball
baseman,
and a
number
ground out
13.
on his line to this point.
Joey.
Inside ball
In
one.
tight with the
自分
curveball.
は
Backed
グ
up
イン
on
が
him
イチローとレイエースと比べると全然ですね。
Looked like he was trying
ベ
to
ッツ
work
打ちやすかっ
in a
た。
football curveball there, but it
Ah,
seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Alomar has it.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... Stepping up now, Rogers Hornsby. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The shortstop, number
And
0.
there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one, into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage.
メンテはまた7時から。
He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Slider strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Rizzo.
Left side, but well foul.
7時ですね。
7時。
Verlander still with 1 earned run on his line through 6 1/3. And he'll try and
1
tempt
ball,
him
2
with one in the
strikes,
dirt,
Miguel.
but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Ball 2.
Change his speed there, but it's taken
I
for
got
a
the count.
ball.
2-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And
The
that's
count is
low, so
full.
a good eye
3-2.
there as he works the count back full.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood
また
that this
ちょうど開
becomes
く
his
時間に。
last inning.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Standing in, Fudge Rodriguez.
Now batting.
No hits
Catcher,
in 2 trips to the
Ivan
plate for him in the ballgame.
Rodriguez.
昨日7時からメンテだったから飯風呂済ませて8時からやろうと思ったら、9時半になっても復旧してなかった。
あ、そんな
以下省略。何時までかかったんだろ
Your
Ricky
attention,
Henderson
please.
will be summoned now
He's
to be
running
the
at
pinch
first
runner.
base. Number
First
24.
pitch on its way from Verlander. This is foul right side.
う。昨日1-0時くらいに家帰ってきた時も終わってなかったです。
Fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
多分1-0時半。
Turn and go to first. And
めっ
he'll
ちゃ長
dive
かったよ
back
ね
in
昨日。
safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit out towards second. Step on the bag for
Yeah,
one.
come
To
on.
Thomas. They get them both, and the
Ladies and
side is
gentlemen.
written. Lead-
月末だったら避難55だろうね。
The center fielder,
だね。
Mike Trout.
で今日は何のメンテなんやろうね。
座礁不安定すぎる。
Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now
Ready once again,
the catcher,
Gary Sanchez.
Gary
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. That's too high, ball two. Here it comes, 2-0. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Now the 2-1. And right into the shift.
前作不安定やね。
Ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the
勝った時や打った時に来る通知もよくオフになってるし。
3-2 now.
オーダーのやつかな。
And he can't field it cleanly. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And it's fouled away. And he lays off ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Let's go, Story.
Trevor Story. Come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Trevor.
このゲーム作ってる会社はこれだけしか作ってないのかな。オーダーのやつです。
オーダー
のやつはオフになってることさえも気づかないわ。
Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So striding in, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and one strike. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Snyder has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner.
最近イチロー打たなくなってきた。
I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
いや、
And that will conclude matters here.
チャンスで打てない。
Your
Jack
attention,
Britton
please.
has been summoned from the bullpen.
研究されてますね。
Start the eighth.
Britton.
At the plate, Tony Gwynn.
Pinch hitting.
Willie Mays is going to be asked to get things going here as
最
a
近
lead
何な
off
の
the
かな、
top of
メ
the
イズと
eighth.
かがベンチなの。
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
その分ロフトンが打ってます。
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The 1-1 home is taken for ball two.
One strike.
Bullet back up the middle. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The pitcher
Here now is the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. One out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 51 is there, and he has it for the out. Ready for another shot now. Kenny Lofton, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. The 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two called. Oh, and he misses it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out. Into the box now, Michael Young. It was a walk in his last trip.
for Tokyo. The second baseman, number 10.
Here comes the first pitch. Inside
1-0.
here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right
よく
there.
止めましたね。
Busted him inside with good hard
勝手
stuff.
にホームラン。
The
In
batter,
now,
number
Alex
13.
Rodriguez.
Shortstop,
He flew out in his
Alex.
last at bat.
Rodriguez.
And that misses for ball one.
Count
And
1-0.
even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
No,
Slider
inside.
just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
座礁メンテナンス多すぎない？
多い。本当に。
Swing and a line drive. And that will make him 1 for 4 in this one.
しかも問題も多すぎない？
So a runner at
Number
first now with 1
Number
away.
35.
In steps Big Frank.
Frank.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Mays looks up.
It's gone! Santa Maria!
Now to the plate, Joey Gallo.
Now
Who
batting.
could really use a
The
knock
third
here. 0
baseman,
for 3 in the
Joey.
game so far.
こやん。
Gallo.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a good
Ball,
idea to
that's
hold
inside.
off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Nope, inside,
Well,
ball
I
2.
kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again.
Well,
So
that's
I don't
no-
really blame him.
3-0 to
藤
him.
蔵くん、
The 3-0 pitch. Inside, he misses ball 4. Now at the plate, Mike Trout.
Now
He's
batting,
hitless in
center
Florida.
fielder.
Number 31
Mike
takes the mound as he's been
Trout.
called upon to pitch.
Your attention, please.
Lifted down
Now
the line
pitching.
in left.
Rob
このホームラン打って。
Ned. Now playing right
And
field.
that will end up
Number
a foul
24.
ball.
Willie.
Gallo leads off
May.
first with 1 away. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Gallo rounds the corner and is headed home.
あれもうブチギレやろ。
Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2. Runner at second, 1 away.
Now batting.
And the next to bat, the
The catcher,
Dominican-born catcher,
Gary
Gary
これは折れたな。
And that's waved
Sanchez.
at and missed for strike 1. And a check swing
No
here, but he
ball,
pretty
2 strikes.
clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
僕この間の最後の相手ゴールドベル使ってると思ってたら、今考えたらマンスリーがバグってたのに気づいた。
And the
そのバグあるんかな。
is there to record the second out.
チェックしてくれ。
So
Ladies
we're
and
going to see a
gentlemen,
pinch hitter
your
in this
attention,
spot,
please.
and a very dangerous
Now
one at
coming
that,
into
as
pinch
Jason
hit.
Giambi's getting loose in
Jason.
the on-deck
1-1, no
circle.
strike.
G.
He
Humby.
misses inside with that one, ball 1. And a good eye
That's
there
in,
by
ball
Giambi.
2.
It's
距離とし
2-0.
か待ってない。
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might.
完璧。
そんなバグもあるんですね。
It is high. It is far. It is
知らんと投げてた。
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next
Now
will be a
batting,
speed
right
threat in the
fielder.
form of outfielder
Ichiro.
Ichiro Suzuki. 1
あ、
ball,
そう
no
そう。
strikes
グレインキー
now.
のライブ使ってるのとか。
And that pitch
No.
misses in the dirt, and
Shibune
it's
ちゃだ
2-0
ジアンビ
now.
めっちゃ打ちますよ
This
ね。
thing really feels like.
今多分初ヒットが
Bases
初ホ
are
ーム
empty
ラン
here
だ
with 2 men out.
ずっといい当
Lofton
た
in
りだ
the
っ
air
たん
out
だけど
toward right center.
正面ですから
Lofton is there. And the inning is over.
知ってたら弱気になって打たれたかも。
ああ、なるほど。
Your
Aroldis
attention, please.
Chapman takes the mound here. Not a save
Aroldis.
situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
取り返す。
知らぬが仏怖い。
だね。
He's set. Here it comes. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can
大
throw
差
the
で
ball
出て
over
く
the
る
plate.
チャッカマ
Throws
ン。
the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Trying to pick things
The
up
left
where we
fielder,
left
number
off.
4.
Duke Snyder. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gwynn is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
左のリリーフあと1人欲しい。
もう多分ワグナー来ると思うけどね。
Settling in now,
The second
Roberto
baseman.
Alomar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
ベンタース怖い。
ベンタスも通用しなくなったから外した。
リプケン、ワグナー、ジェンキンス。
もう満足。ジェンキンスって今までいたっけ？
1000すごい。
結構試合やってるからね。結構負けてるよ。
自分はアプデ後のオズワルドが打たれまくるから、右の4、5番手欲しい。バック。
これで当てるだけ。あ、ジェンキンスいたね、確か。
ナイスゲーム、さすがのレート。まだ936です。
こっからもう基本800以上しか当たんないからね。
おお。
安そう。
来た。
8000だって。
895で953に勝ったから918もある。
なるほど。1000いったら、まあ、このパックもらえるぐらいだからね。もう出ないな。あそこで運を使ってしまった。
と思ったその時、
ダイヤがヘンドリックス。
これスタンダードだからダイヤの確率100分の1でしょ。
あ、そうなんだ。違うんだね。
ブリットさん、ファンイーテシンカー持ってたっけ？
まあこんなもんですよ。
シンカーなかったはず。
一番安いグローブかな。でも1万。9000。 1万マッキャン買えるなこれ。
なかったか。じゃあ今年は微妙だね。去年は強かったけど。
そう、シンカーかカットスプリットないとしんどいよね。溜まってるアーシャラ。
フォークとスライダーとカーブ、2シームはあった。
やっぱアクーニャワンチャン狙ってるねこれ。
フォーシーム94マイルとかだった気がする。
ああ、なるほど。
遅いよね。
うん。
もうアクーニャみんな持ってそう。
もうみんな持ってるやろうね。ただ俺多分最初15000とかで買ったからね。
フォークが今作弱体化してるしね。
オスーナダイヤなんかないよね。ちょっと上がってるけど。そうそうそう、フォーク系がフィンガーズのはちょっとうざいけどね。
一番最初のもらえる1枚で出ました。
あ、本当に最初の
フィンガーズのフォークみんな振らない？
あ、俺多分振ると思う。
フィンガーズはシンカーあるからね。
そうそうそう。フォークで待ってたら進化振り遅れるよね。
なるほど。皆さんのアドバイスのおかげでやっとフィンガーズ使いこなせる様になりました。
あ、本当に。
フィンガーズ打たれるようになった。
確かになんか前のが強かった気もする。
年のスプリットも去年みたいに空振り取れない。
そうそうそう。スーターまず使ってる人いないもんね。前作みんな使ってたのに。クニャコカノって今元気なんかな。出てる試合。元気そうだけど。
年は意表つくカーブのみ。
ああ。
可能か、元気そう、小。
飛び跳ねてた。
めっちゃ元気そうジャンプしてる。
あんなモーションあったよね。基本なんか押したら腕立て伏せしかしないんだけど。ヤングが打たなくなってきた。3割1分9厘まで。あ、でもこいつ上がってきたね。
そういえば、大谷ってインサイドエッジついてる？
あ、今ついてない。
ヤング売りたくなってきました。ダイヤ可能かテドロイヤ使いたい。
あ、絶対ペドロイヤの方がいいと思う。見て、ジアンビ6打数1
ずっとついてなくない？
いや、ついてた、上がってた時あったよ。アスレチックス戦だったっけな。何回かあったと思う。俺ずっとベンチ入れてるから。上がってた時があった。
明日朝見れる人はツイートしてください。
明日の朝あるんかな。てか、あんまレイエスを入れとく意味がないんだよな。ショート入れれないから。
頻度少ないだけでしたか？
そうそうそう、多分あったと思う。間違いだったらごめんだけど、上がってた時見たことあると思う。意外に特殊能力もりもりなんよね。確かにヤングとペドロイヤって変わらんよね。どっちかって言ったらペドロイヤの方がいいんかな。守備費
OVR でインサイド上がってなくても、個々の能力見たら上がってる時あるね。
あるね。
もりもりなのにうちの代打大谷全然打ってくれない。
俺もそんな打たないよ。いつも出すけど。出した時点で満足してる。忘れた頃にホームラン打つんやけどね。ペドロイヤにしたら25万ぐらい残るもんな。
やっぱりビジョン重要。
うん、重要。ヤングってなんでこんな高いんだろうね。112、119、112。
VR だから。
あー、なるほど。数があれか。
ペドロイヤってセール後に下がりますかね？
ちょっと下がるんじゃないかな。
全体的な量が少ないんですかね？
うん、そういうことだと思う。売るなら今なんだよね。フォースイニングが来る前が一番高いと思う。
それと内野ユーティリティってのもありそう。
あー、確かに。ただ結構気に入ってるんやけど。
自分はサードで使ってますしね。
あー、なるほどね。
VR はさらに上位報酬が来たからヤング取る人も多いなんだろうね。
だね。
自分も変えるならサードで使いたい。
サードだったらギャロさんファーストになるんやな。
ペドロイヤサードで来たらペドロイヤにしてました。
あー、なるほど。ここにペドロイヤ。
オラさんはもうコレクトは進めない感じ？
あー、
トーマス割と打てた。
そう、トーマスなんだかんだ打つからね、こいつ。今んとこコレクトやんないかな。 なんだかんだサンチェスで。
サブポジでもフィルターかけれたらよかった。
あ、かけれるんじゃないかな。検査の時かな。検索の時は無理か。マカッチェンが来たらペドロイヤ買おうかな。
それ、実装して欲しいです、市場で。
ねえ。
マーケットですね。
あ、ないよね、確かに。てか、ストーリー代打で強いね。なんか割りかし打ってる気がする。左だけだけど。9万ぐらいあるんか。
サードはサブポジでもあんまり問題ないね。
うん、問題ない。
ホーンズビーとかの人結構いるし、私もボティスタ。
問題ない。てか、ショート、ホーンズビーとかも結構いるよね。サードギャロでできるから多分。
ホーンズビーサード普通に使える。
うん。マッキャン使ってる人いないかな。マッキャンも左なんだよね。
うちのストーリーとベリンジャー打ちすぎて外しにくい。
あ、本当に。あ、そういうやつは入れといた方がいいと思う。打ちやすいやつ。合ってるんやと思う。サンチェスも好きっていうのもあるけど、フォームがすげえ打ちやすいからね。これなんか打ちにくかったら使ってないけど。
落ちます。お疲れ様でした。
おつでした。ありがとうございました。あ、ブリ
明日
ットさん、
楽しみ。
おつです。おつです。楽しみやね。マカッチェン、期待しとく。てか、アーム85以上あったら多分問題ないね。マッキャンないんか。
ベリンジャー1、3試合連続 HR とかしてくれるから、トーマスまでのつなぎのつもりが外野に移すか迷ってます。
そんな打ってんの？ベリンジャー売っちゃったしな。安い時に。でも結構売ってる。ベタンセスか。で、ワンチャンアロマーも買えそうなんだけどね。
確定が一番多いので、フォームとかが合ってるんでしょうね。
ああ、なるほど。こいつ見ないね。 8万7000。いや、多分なんかアロマ買えそうやね。ていうか買えるわ。モートンとか売ったら。フォースイニング来てから考えよう。多分これアロマ、ヤング、ギャロ、これもできる。3000でも1万5000買えますな。グローブ1万やろ、モートン1万5000、2万5000。
オラさん、持ちスタブとヤング次第で相当選択肢増えるから楽しみですね。
それ、ただヤングは多分売るんだったら今売らないと下がるような気がするけど、ヤング売ったら多分ベル作れそうだけどね。10、1525、8、10。いや、ヤングじゃない、ベルは無理か。もう一人誰か売らな。いいや、下がっても。とりあえず持っとこう。ってことで、今日はここで終わります。明日のフォースイニングを待ちましょう。マカッチェン来てほしい。
アクユニャ3位でしたね。
3位だった。
オツです。
オツです。ありがとうございました。
オツです。
オツです。またよろしくお願いします。メンテゴやる人はファイトです。
お疲れ様でした。明日楽しみにしておきます。
自分もです。オツでした。